Alright, I still do not fucking have any fucking or decent idea what I'm going to be talking today, tonight I should say, in this particular video shoot. And as you're my follower, you'll probably be aware about me being weird and stuff that happens here and other stuff that goes and falls along these lines. And here I'm being weird in front of you now, and I'm drinking my water, adorable just activity of mine. Whatever happens, I'm drinking my adorable water that sits pretty happily and waits for me until I come home in this glass jar. Or excuse me, I'm losing my voice. I talk too much. No, not to say that I talk too much today, but a fair amount that I passed that was kind of cool. My little American, my colleagues, my counterparts, and Jack, and Jack is like the most top ever colleague of mine. If you're watching this, Jack, I applaud you. Applaud your tolerance for tolerating me for this fucking long, for bringing me this far in my American and contributing a lot into my American, I should say. And thanks again. If you follow, I hope you don't, because it's the kind of mess that happens here, and just not ordinary things, and just me being weird, except what's been said. Some extraordinary, just supplementary things may go haywire, or they may fall on the right tracks. Who cares? And who cares about me doing whatever, right? Instead of me with adorable mind, and just okay, I'm gonna finally have some more sips of these translucent water, and after that I'm all ready for letting out some shits on your Native American ears. So if you're my regular, just not a Native American, I'm good with any just audiences types that might be watching this shit, and I haven't had my time to sip my adorable water right now, so I'm gonna do that in just one moment. I'll be right back, I promise I will. I've never ever fucking thought the water would be so yummy, so delicious, so tasteful, and so strong. That its taste is so strong and so just deep, and I don't know how it is. It's like this the undescribable thing. This taste of water that you have in your mouth and your just sense organs that reside on your tongue. I believe those sense organs, they distinguish the water taste, and they transfer it and convey it to the brain cells for the wrong, and then you're getting the right feeling or the wrong feeling, whatever you would want to drink. If you drink any alcohols, not being of a shitty quality or being not quality at all, just as we have our just our neighborhoods here now, country where I happily live. We all have here like pretty shitty and lame, or just do alcohol drinks and beverages and the related that stuff that goes around that fucking point. And hope you get what I'm saying. And I never ever, if ever, maybe rarely, very rarely, I drink something local like I prefer like some kind of whiskey kinds and stuff, and maybe I wouldn't just drink at all for extended period of time. Let's say I quit or just drinking for extended period of time, and after that period I felt more like I'm unchained and I'm good, I'm free wherever, and for what reason I took those alcohols again, I don't fucking remember now. It's not there. Whining activity is not there. Just being guilty or whatever, sharing my personal feelings about being guilty that I drank, or some maybe unknown recently appeared in my way where I drank. There's alcohol, so not regarding myself as a kind of boozer or not boozer, or just pretty sober person. I just live my own life track pretty happily with or without them at all, just who cares. And I may drink once in a while, every now and then. That happens, that or then you fall like off and on kinds of activities that may not drive directly to the point where I want to be. They just kind of have them on a regular basis, and now I can do that. Just happens. Me being sober or being drunk, or if I'm drunk, or I may even go slightly more fluent American version that I go now, and I don't care again about sides, thoughts, and opinions being laid except of this channel, except the premise of this channel, that comment section presumably oriented for that purpose only of commenting people doing their shits alone, and I'm doing my shit alone. If you're just my arbitrary viewer, maybe you have my permission or allowance to do whatever you would be wanting to do just with my commenting section. Without my commenting section, just go your own American. Just we will be colleagues then, just sharing our just silly ideas about how to advance in our American language, just wherever. Just I will be good with any just silly shits being just shared with us or between us, are not being shared within our mutual activity at all. And again, I couldn't care less what other people think about how am I doing my American, and to what extent I'm fluent. I just tried to, not even tried it, I noticed I should say that, or some people come up to me and just hail me, whatever, Alex, whatever, how I've been, just all this stuff, and I don't even know them, and maybe I know them, how they look, but I don't know their names. And let's say just no, let's say not a couple of hours, maybe half an hour ago, some dude came to me from our group and he said, "Hello again, how you doing, colleague? Do you remember times when you were in US?" I kind of went like, "Ah, yeah, I remember something. Maybe I haven't there. I don't remember fucking now." For what reason you're asking me about that right now? And I kind of step out of my personal space and started doing something else. And it's not to offend that guy. Just I don't just want to some random people come up to me and ask stupid and personal questions and intervene in their personal space as that dude did. And it's pretty not to say that he's annoying to the fullest extent, but for some other reason, maybe some people may want to come to and talk to just randomly. I'm good at that. Then it was been accomplished by them, but still I do not like when people step into your personal space and start asking random questions about your live track, whatever, what they're doing, and stuff that goes along these lines. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping my personal profile pretty low. I'm not seeking for any just acknowledgement or not acknowledgement for any I don't know, shared activities, and I just leave my personal live track on my own pretty happily. So that's about it. Let's call it a day, but only for tonight. I will keep you informed what's going on my live track and how I'm doing, and as soon as I will leave, I hope I will. Pleasure practicing your own, you're adorable American. I'll be with you on it. Practice. Bye. Have a nice one.